This cop was being really aggressive and he put me in the back. Like, these guys can be like that. That's not how that happened. Do you actually want handcuffs put on you?
Yeah, I want to feel it.
Because I trusted him. He was supposed to be right.
I feel like the only time that I'd get arrested is for speeding.
Whoa! Do they work?
The lights do!
They do work, alright.
Oh, I'm scared. Do they actually hurt? That's my curiosity.
They can.
I watch all like the videos, like stupid people getting arrested and shit. I'm like, I low-key wanted to do something stupid.
Before. They kind of hurt.
Yeah, they can.
Like, I want to do something stupid just to feel that just once. That's like an adrenaline rush. Just like you on the adrenaline cars.
Yeah, you want these on you behind you?
Yeah.
Alright. So the way we do it is like that. Okay. With your hands like, so there you go. Yep, just like that.
And then you drag me into the car? Mm-hmm. This is sick!
Normally I would.
When a person manipulates you to gain your trust, it's called grooming.
And
Dude, this is scary.
I got photos of it.
This is, remind me of getting arrested. This is...
Yeah, right?
My arms are pretty skinny though, so this doesn't hurt me either.
What's like the worst scene you've ever been in?
No, he wasn't being mean to me.
worst.
Like,
Thank you.
I don't know, Sean Payne told me when I did a ride-along with him, he walked in and there was a full butcher knife inside of his vagina. Or like he pulled up to an accident and some dude's head was completely 180 without breaking skin.
This job's fun. Because I spent 7 years like not chasing people, and now I get to chase them again, so it's super cool.
Yeah. Car chases?
Yes. Yeah.
Did it!
So what are you gonna do in your comments?
High five.
Let's see. I got into a chase. A guy rammed a car full of kids.
Oh.
What you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you?
Yeah, is she's in the mentor program? Yeah, that should be fine. Just make sure, remember, she's a super glorified ride-along, so that she could ride with you. So I chased that guy. What else did I get? Oh, my second week ever in field training, we found a carjacking vehicle, and I got to chase that guy.
Yeah, you can thank me for that, by the way. You guys are welcome.
We try to stay out of the takeovers.
Really?
Yeah.
Officer, I'm going home. Thank you for your time.
Absolutely. It's like, dude, I don't know if you know this, but like at the jail, they let out 48 inmates at a time, like for day room, for one officer. So like the reason that the jail is like run by the officers is purely psychological. Because like I could fight off 46 of those guys, but there's 48 of them. So like the last two are gonna get me. You know what I mean? So like. If the police department doesn't constantly come in like, why are you guys always doing this? Then I have a Tahoe.
Tahoes are sick.
Yeah, I love it.
Y'all just turn on your lights to run red lights?
No.
Really?
So here's, I get that question a lot actually. Enough, yeah.
Because I've been seeing so much in the media about how much hate police get, and we feel, you know, every time we go into a store or restaurant, we see when you guys, we come up and say, hey, thank you guys for your service. They're like, oh, thank you. You know, they're really appreciative, because I know
we
generation
totally
people hate cops. I'm like, why?
It's true. I was just gonna show up and fight this guy and then leave. That was my plan.
Okay,
so and then I was gonna be like, all right, you guys good? Because I'm gonna bounce.
Back.
That's probably not doing super well if he's driving the 95 Geo track.
No, dude, I want to do a ride-along so bad.
I can bring with one of my officers.
Oh, so you guys do ride-alongs? That'd be cool to do.
I want to do a ride-along. Can I be with Jalen?
You have a card?
I do.
I felt important. Even though when we were alone, he would do weird things.
So like when citizens are like, I can't believe that my neighbor planted tulips. He's got to like go over and be like, hey, tulips are really cool too. Like, can you guys not?
Yeah, he will love me and just working with him the whole day.
Yeah.
He was, how we met him is actually, I got jumped and he worked the case. And then my mom and him kind of started liking each other. And I was like, sick.
Yeah.
Sick, you know, my little 14, 15S after just getting drunk and my mom's flirting with my cop.
A little bit. Right. So like I popped out onto cold and I just hit it a little too hot and the whole back end was like, whoa, a little more powerful than I thought.
Well, you all are just really tickled by that, aren't you?
Cool. Anything else I can do for you guys?
No, we appreciate your time.
Awesome.
Thanks for
Yep.
coming out.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Thank you for your service. We appreciate it a lot. Thank you.
Appreciate it, guys.
You have a
Have a
safe
good
rest of
night.
your
Nice to meet you
night.
too. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll be in contact with you.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Cool.
Hey, I appreciate it, sir.
Yeah, not a problem.
Right.
Have a good rest
Yep.
of your night.
Yep. See you later.
Yes, indeed. Contact ended.
Court, and then we're going to testify under oath, and we're going to make statements, and we're going to show exculpatory evidence. And you know what I'm saying? Because there's no disorderly conduct. In fact, if anything, that drunk guy who was blocking me, getting in my face, I was a customer of the property. I paid. I have a receipt. I was at Safeway. Safeway?
No, you're not at Safeway. In that
I drove
video.
past and they came in front of my car. See, that's the difference.
Oh, you have video of that.
They have video of the outside of the building.
You have video of them coming in front of your car.
No, I have.
Blocking your car is what you just said.
No, I didn't say that.
Can I borrow your keys, sir, please? Sure. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Now, I'd like for you to step out, please.
Sure.
So they're on their way. Thank you, sir.
Can we pull this like to the side or something so my wife can come get it?
Yeah.
So you don't interfere with her job?
Yeah.
With this
Absolutely.
with this made up bullshit? I was just looking for a lawsuit. Now I got one. I literally came to see if you would be dumb enough to. So what do you want to do?
Yeah, put your stuff down there.
So do you want to move the car over there or what? Just put the stuff down. All right, let me call her and tell her what's going on. We'll get behind your back. Okay.
So you're being detained right now while we try to confirm a felony warrant for your arrest.
There's no felony warrant for my arrest. I can show you the paperwork.
Then it's not going to get confirmed, and you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, you want me to show it on my email?
No,
There was a warrant issued, and then a judge stated on December 31st, I'm required to carry a piece of paper that I'm required to show you when you ask this question, is what I'm saying, and it's in my email right there.
Okay.
It's not for a felony either, it's for a misdemeanor. It's for trespassing.
Man,
1 second, let me shut my phone because I want to put my codes on.
Can we do one other thing? Once
What's
we're done with this, when it doesn't get confirmed and we cut you loose, would you be willing to hang out with me and teach me more about police work, since I don't know what I'm doing? Since I can't read that it says felony. No, it said felony full extradition. You're telling me it's a misdemeanor, so clearly I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I have.
However, the rest of this works out right now. Just we'll get all the little nitty gritties out of the way.
Sure.
If the warrant doesn't confirm, we're going to cut you loose with 2 tickets for disorderly conduct. You're welcome to. Obviously,
I'm obviously going to take you.
You're going to have your defense. Yeah.
No, I appreciate it.
The other thing is, they don't.
Who's the complainant? Sorry to interrupt you. Who's the complainant? You said 2, right?
Yeah.
What is it? Two
separate
counts
charges
of disorderly conduct. And who's the complainant?
So. Apparently, according to the staff, you disrupted business the other day when you were looking for whatever part it was. Okay, while they were in business, and there's theoretically a recording of you
I also
saying
recorded the whole thing.
something to the effect of, "I'll just wait until you're off shift," or "I'll just wait till the end of your work shift," or "I'll see you afterwards."
Sorry not to interrupt you again. You have that statement. You were recording that with your body cam as they were making those statements to you, right?
No.
So then, how are you going to prove that statement in court?
There's a recording that they made.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you were recording. No. So you didn't record them saying that?
No, I wasn't there for the original call.
You're saying a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Okay, you're saying that they referred to that today?
Yeah.
So when you say recording, you're talking about O'Reilly recording, not Tucson Police.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm saying today, how is there 2 counts?
There's 1 count from when you were in originally, and
today?
No.
A couple days ago?
Yes, a couple days ago originally. Okay. And the allegation is that you said something to the effect of, "I'll wait till your shift is over," or "I'll see you after your shift."
And you took the complainant's name down and stuff.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Yes.
What I meant to say was, there's a complaint.
Yes.
Okay. Linked to that state, like that allegation, or however you want to. That's what I was trying to say. And when you said you had a recording, I was meaning, was there a recording of that person making that allegation?
Yes, that's on a body-worn camera. Not to me. It's on a body-worn camera for the officer that took the original report.
Prior, a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, but today, did they reiterate that?
No, today my claim, and I'm willing for a judge.
You were the first one to show up.
Today, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
My claim, and I'm willing to explain this to a judge, and have him tell me, "Hey, I think you're wrong," but obviously, probable cause is going to go my way 100% of the time. So if
don't get arrogant, but I feel you. Like, I'm not accusing you of. That's why I was curious why you drove past my house, and I was headed up to the station to make a report to figure out who drove past my house, because that would that tells me that you took whatever they showed you on their phone, ran the plate, got their name, and you freely admitted that. So like it's not like some like nefarious plot, you know what I'm saying? You're freely admitting that.
Well, and you realize the plate is facing outward with numbers on it because I have the right to run it any time. That's
oh no,
part
you
of
have the right to
driving
run
privilege.
it. I wasn't saying, I wasn't accused. No, what I meant was we both know he showed you a picture. He stood behind. I showed you the video. I was showing you was the man who showed you the picture of the license plate. That was a video of him taking the picture of the license plate.
Right.
And so what I'm saying is he showed you the picture of the license plate, you ran the plate, saw the address, and drove past the house.
Correct.
And my thing is what gave you, that's when I was like, what gave you reasonable suspicion or probable cause to run the plate to drive past the house? And you're saying disorderly conduct now.
Right.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yes.
It's like, okay, are you just out here, you know what I mean? So that means that you took what they said and you gathered something, so you got a copy of that video?
Which, the first one or the second one?
The one that, but specifically referencing your interaction when you went up there and you said, oh, you know, he said whatever, and then you came by the house.
I've got a copy of the video that corroborates the video you showed me, which is you at the O'Reilly after hours, clearly not needing to patronize the business.
At Subway?
At O'Reilly.
Oh, okay. So you're saying I was at O'Reilly?
Yeah.
Even though I have a receipt from 5 minutes before at Safeway?
You showed me a video of you at O'Reilly.
I wasn't in O'Reilly ever today. I haven't been in O'Reilly since that day.
Outside of O'Reilly.
Oh, that's not in O'Reilly.
I didn't
O'Reilly
say
doesn't own the
in.
parking lot. You get what I'm saying? You're being really, like, I get what you're saying.
Do you? Explain to me. Tell me what I'm saying.
You're making, like, you're fishing, and, like, you're taking the word of the people that ultimately it's going to be proven that they're lying.
Hey, I'm taking the word of you who showed me a video of you in front of O'Reilly after an employee recorded you saying, I will just meet you after your shift. So
a recorder?
You saying...
So you have a video of me saying that?
Yeah, I have an audio recording where...
Come on, I don't want to get mad at each other. Just like
it's too late. I'm already terribly angry with you.
Oh, okay. Well, I get what you're saying, but I mean, I don't want to be unprofessional and like yell at each other's face or nothing.
No,
like,
that's
you know
exactly what we're doing. And the other part of this is like, I don't care how you slice it. You lose out here.
Well,
you might beat me in court, but you
no.
I know,
for
now
sure.
is just pissing me off
I
because
get
you're
that.
treating me like I'm an idiot.
Well, you're
and I'm not an idiot.
I'm not saying you're an
I've
idiot,
been
but
doing
you
this
cut
for
some
a
corners.
really long time.
That doesn't mean you're right, though.
I didn't cut any corners.
How do you know how long I've been doing it?
Doing what? You told me your wife's an attorney and she's not. So
she's
how
not
long
my
have you
wife's
been
not an
lying?
attorney?
She's listed on LinkedIn as a law clerk.
Is that an attorney? Last I checked, that's an attorney. And last I checked on Wednesday, she just got promoted to district judge.
Your wife is a district judge?
No, her boss. You know what a law clerk is? It's a clerk for a federal judge.
Okay.
It's the lawyer for the judge.
Well, then congratulations for her. How does that affect you?
No, you said she wasn't an attorney.
Okay, she's an attorney. Great.
Yeah, she's definitely an attorney.
That's fine. You
Right.
win. You win.
But
So
you're saying
what's your point?
you because the genesis of that was that you said how long I've been doing this.
Yeah, you do nothing. What do you do?
Yeah, you do nothing. What do you do?
I do nothing.
What do you do? Your wife's an attorney. That's wonderful.
I win cases in court.
Because you're an attorney also.
I'm not. I don't. Listen.
No. What do you do?
What do you do?
I'm not required to tell you.
But you're not.
But I don't want to be animosity to you. If you're accusing me of disorderly conduct, because you're violating, I feel, and it's my right to feel this way. Your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. My opinion is you violated policy, my rights and stuff. I'm not saying that I still need to sort through some things to figure out exactly. Because first we're gonna, because I was planning on filing a lawsuit against them on Tuesday anyways, against O'Reilly and all them. Because I have the right to drive through that parking lot and go to Safeway without them. I didn't say nothing to them. I drove by minding my own business. They came out yelling and flipping me off.
And then you got out of the vehicle and began
recording
them inside the store.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to. That's my point. That's not a crime, as you're going to see in court. Like, I didn't commit any crime. I got out and started recording them, but I didn't get out and, like, start... Yeah, I didn't even say a single word. I didn't make a single statement. A word did not come out of my mouth. I stood there recording them in silence. That's not disorderly conduct, as we're going to see. You're going to have to... You have to disturb the peace.
A judge might think it's disorderly conduct if there's an audio recording of you saying, I'll meet you after your shift is done, or I'll wait for you in the parking lot.
If there's an audio recording of that, then you'll have no problem taking me to court, right?
No.
But I know there's not, because that was never said.
Okay.
I don't make statements like that.
Okay. then we're all not on the same page.
So you should have a copy of it, you said?
Yeah.
You have a copy of me saying I'll wait for you after work today?
If the girl uploaded it, yeah, we gave her an option to upload it into evidence.
Okay.
So, and she tried to play the video for me today when I was over there just now.
But you didn't actually see it yet?
No.
Okay, that's what I'm saying, because it doesn't exist. But you have the authority, like you said, I'm not
What's probable cause?
Of what?
What is probable cause?
To believe that a crime is or will be committed?
Facts and circumstances that would lead a reasonable person to believe.
That's reasonable articulate suspicion.
That's
reasonable person of
probable
average
cause.
intelligence. But what I mean is, are you talking about, are you asking me what specific...
I'm asking you to define probable cause.
Okay.
And then I'm asking you, given the facts and circumstances that I know, do you really disagree that a reasonable person would say, it's totally cool, this dude who has been argumentative with the police, confrontational with the police.
When? Today?
Yeah.
Okay, that's hearsay.
Dude, I'm done. I'm not going to say anything else to you.
Yeah, from the video you showed us, do you think those people felt comfortable exiting that store and going home and going about their daily lives?
Is that the Constitution doesn't protect against emotional safety, just physical.
And they didn't feel physically safe to leave. That's why they called the police. Your
They
interaction
can
with
feel
them,
any way they want.
your interaction with them initially.
My non-verbal failure to say a single word?
Holy Lord. You were in there 2 days ago
Okay.
acting a fool.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, then we don't need
you're
to
making
talk
false
about it.
statements.
Then we don't need to talk about
You're
it.
making
Please
false
move your knees
statements.
inside.
You're making false statements.
Why would they have called the police twice?
We'll see in court, as you said. We'll see in court. I got a video, they got a video. We'll see in court.
Will do. I did tell you that they don't want you back at O'Reilly ever, right? If you go back, you'll be trespassing.
I wasn't gonna go back there. I haven't went back there, so
Okay.
I mean, you know,
Perfect.
So is that a trespassing order?
Yes.
I need that in writing then.
Not in the state of Arizona.
You don't need it in writing? So how can we confirm that I received it?
Because I am going to put an entry in the computer that says that you and I had this conversation, and here's the date of my body-worn camera where they can hear me telling you this, and yada, yada, yada.
So
and
you're
if you go
saying
back-
based on the request of the manager?
Yes.
He doesn't have the authority. He's not the actual authority. He doesn't have anything to do with the building. He's not the property manager. He's not. I've already went over this with. See, that's what I'm saying. Is like you're late to the party. There's already been lawyers contacted about 2 days ago. There's already a lawsuit being filed against O'Reilly for this quote unquote me threatening them. We'll see if I threatened them or if he was unprofessional and then harassed me. We'll see though in a court because like you know, if I would have waited there, you'd have got both sides at the same time. But I understand the game. He got to speak to you first. He lied and made it sound convincing, and then we're gonna go to court, and then we're gonna put them under oath, and we're gonna depose them under oath, and we're gonna, you know the game, you know. But that doesn't mean you're wrong for the way you approach. You know what I'm saying? Like you take things at face value, but you're gonna quickly determine, like once we move beyond this, who was lying and who was telling the truth. Video this, video that. There's no video of me saying that, so that's your smoking gun. Because, for lack of a better term, because if they don't have that, then they falsified a police report. Because they made statements that are leading to me being cited for a crime that may or may not have, because it's allegations at this point. So you're taking their testimony and I don't know if you want to call it charging, citing me, whatever, beginning the legal process, and one of you officers is going to have to sign those tickets. And so whatever officer does that, you know what happens next is like now you have to back those up. So like if you're just gonna say they said that they have a video of doing this, well, you probably should have confirmed that before you put me in handcuffs. I mean, but I'm not saying you're a bad cop because you did that, but you're gonna find out that them guys straight up lied. They emotionally manipulated you. And they're kids. They emotionally manipulated you. They weren't taught responsibility as a kid. And what's crazy is they're the face of that multi-million billion dollar O'Reilly Corporation, and that manager came flying up there drunk, driving. So I got video of him driving, and he was clearly intoxicated. Now I'm not a citizen cop, so I can't do nothing. But it's funny that like That's the so in their quest to make me out to be the bad guy, they're digging a fucking deep ass hole in the name of O'Reilly. Cause now I hope they ran it by corporate, because after I left that day, I spoke to corporate. So let's hope they spoke to corporate. And my question would be is, if they have a video of it, why wasn't it turned in 2 days ago? Why doesn't corporate O'Reilly have a copy of that video?
Well,
why doesn't my lawyer have a copy? Yeah, no, I mean, let's just work through the process here. They're claiming they have a video of me saying that, but they haven't actually shown anybody that video.
I feel like they showed it to Officer Jamerson.
They didn't show it to him.
I watched the video and I heard you say that.
You watched the video and you heard me say that. So you're gonna
They have a video
of me saying what?
of you saying that you would talk to them outside of the business after shift.
That's not what he said. I said. So which one is it?
Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do
You
that.
said that. I said that I'll be waiting for you after work, right?
I said something to the effect of.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. I know I didn't say I'd be waiting for you after work.
I watched the video and I didn't hear you say that.
You heard me say that I'd be waiting for you after work?
Well, I can't put in quotations.
You're changing your words though, but you're gonna have to testify this under oath.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, he won't. He won't. Here's what's going to happen. Okay. He's going to push play on the video.
Right.
He's going to go get himself a cup of coffee.
Uh-huh.
Okay. 12 people too dumb to get out of jury duty are going to hear you say
He's
something.
gonna go get himself a cup of coffee. Okay? 12 people too dumb to get out of jury duty are gonna hear you say
something to the effect of, without quotes, something to the effect of, I will be here after your shift ends. And those 12 reasonable people are going to go, well, golly, if someone said that to me, I'd think they had malintent. I wouldn't feel comfortable.
And you're betting
I'm talking, please stop. I'm talking, please stop.
Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
And you're betting
I'm talking, please stop. Don't apologize for interrupting me and then do it again. It makes me very angry.
You're showing your true colors.
Yeah, I'm
You're
very
on
angry
steroids.
with you. No, I'm not on steroids.
You're clearly on steroids.
You're okay. We're done. Thank you for chatting with me.
We're gonna get your physical report.
Okay. That makes me so mad when people interrupt me, man. Like, people ask me for an answer, and I try to be so reasonable to give them an answer, and then like they interrupt and interrupt and interrupt, and I lose my mind.
It's not like you were sitting there interrupting. So
12 people too dumb to get out of jury duty. Angry when people interrupt me. Dude, I'm getting sued 16 different ways for this already. I
By who?
touch your phone, you're gonna sue me for a 17th. So
You're getting sued?
yeah.
By who?
By you.
You're not.
Hey, of course you're gonna sue me. You have already told me that this detention was unlawful. Can I have a light, please?
Yes.
Thank you. You know what makes me really uncomfortable? When people interrupt me. Real quick, here's what I got. We have a guy that we pulled over on traffic. He has a felony warrant from the New Mexico State Police.
Not a felony. Misdemeanor.
It's a felony. The misdemeanor. The original charge might have been misdemeanor, but it's felony warrant.
I don't have any felony warrants.
We can't argue about that now.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So this guy's a peach. Oh, you're on the phone.
Just calling.
What's up?
I'm calling Mackenzie because the video she sent me, I think it's the wrong one. So let me see if she has another one.
Okay.
Hello, is this Mackenzie?
No, apparently the video that she sent to him, she had to crop it because it's too big for the file to be sent. So she's resending it with that particular part.
Okay. Now tell me when I was being threatening or loud or anything.
And I gave it to you. You told me, okay, why don't you look up the actual exhaust to manifold? I looked it up, and again, you told me it doesn't have hardware included. I told you, no, it doesn't have hardware included. What else is
So if you sold me $900 in exhaust that doesn't have the hardware included, where do I get the hardware?
That's not me.
It is you.
I can't.
You're O'Reilly Auto Parts, Jordy.
That's
At the
something
Tank of Verde location.
Okay, but I'm telling you right now, sir, That's not information that I know. I told you.
You haven't even attempted to look it up, but
Yes,
you've done nothing but be sarcastic and condescending.
No, I have here. Exhaust pipe is the one that you wanted to look out for. I look it up.
You told me to
Can't
look up.
find it. And then
You literally told me to Google it, standing in line.
I told you that I didn't know that information.
I'm not expecting you to know that.
He was dropping the F-bomb towards me. I didn't say anything. I was talking to you more intense than I've ever talked to these people at a rally.
Okay, so I bought that part.
Okay, and then I told you, hey, does come with the bolts? I told you, no, hardware included, no.
Okay, so the hardware's not included.
Correct.
So where do I get the hardware?
Again, I don't know. I've looked it up and it's still not pulling up.
You didn't even try though.
Yes, I did. Look, exhaust bolts.
You're not even spelling it right.
But it still pulls up. It says exhaust bolts right there. And I showed you that option.
So which bolt does that go to? I know, but you got a lot to say, so.
But I told you that I have all that information. That's why I told you maybe look it up via Google, so maybe you can find the actual part, and then we can do something about it. But you still.
What would Google show me?
Here. Let me help you out.
That's what I'm asking for. Customer service. At O'Reilly.
So he got butthurt because I reported him on to corporate as soon as I walked out, and now this is his retaliation. You would have said, okay, sir, I've tried to find the bolts. Have a nice day or whatever. I respect that, and I'm saying
You're
there
saying
is that possibility,
he said it in a different tone.
but
He's
he
a
didn't
bad guy
say
that
it.
Deserves to get. Yeah, he said I don't. He said I don't know.
I didn't say he was a bad guy.
You reported in the corporate. You want to get him fired.
He was telling me, fuck this, fuck that, which you should have on video.
You should have on video.
You actually did. You were the person that checked me out. So
That's what I'm saying.
Super specific.
Okay, are we ready to sign these? Because I'm like seriously
So
over.
yeah, so I can't go to O'Reilly, but I can go to Safeway. Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Like I get, you're notifying me. I don't.
Technically, if you decide you ever want to eat a Subway sandwich,
I don't. No,
would.
I feel you. No, I feel you.
Would
It's
record
so,
it.
right.
Yeah.
No,
I'd record it. That's all I'm saying.
That's why. That's why. Literally, I had 3 phones.
Yeah.
You drove past my house, and I couldn't get in my car fast enough to come find you. To be like, yo, bro, why are you driving past my house? If it's about that thing up there, let me show you what I got. You know what I'm saying? So either way,
we're gonna get killed. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you're free to go, sir. Yep, you're free to go.
Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do.